Ebusuafo memo bibia akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Na say enra me the story bremo say the Bandai seat in sensemo a course no the court at here Supreme Court aka say Tamale High Court asemo a womo kan say nanka Bandai yempene nanka yento abano foforo no Supreme Court abosa asem nego. And what it simply means, and they say the NPP MP still retains his seat at Bandai. Now, Afenyo Markin ababekasa. Now, the reason why Afenyo Markin in some wakano, it was a yede babe tuja, and they say Afenyo Markin threatened the Supreme Court. Yes. Because answer na yedi case na MPP for the case no call echo down Supreme Court in him no Afenyo Markin be yen sembi a obi betumi aka say e amounted to a threat to the Supreme Court. Enti ende say case no akọ omuwe a, what is Afenyo Markin trying to say, or what is he going to say? Because recently krano waka asem etia the Chief Justice oba be press conference no or say the Chief Justice no please in the masters. What you say? And to say the Chief Justice no I am panel judges, not judges no really in favor of the MPP. What is Afenyo Markin trying? What is he going to say? And here ko read a statement about the ababetuja near here in some walker. And that your first time wa subscribing and click the notification bell on so. We are the latest news be aba on sa ebeka. Na ebusuafo miguswa kaimo say there is a tour coming off for teachers. Now teachers could Dubai. It is an all-inclusive tour. Mesre fret 024 986 9616 024 986 9616. Now energy seme womu and they say part payment you don't have to pay everything at once. What you say? There is a payment planner over to me a follow. Now one so akwa kwaji weni ewo Dubai. Na mesanso kaimo say Utieme ewo Ghana oye Ghana niya, please invest in the country. Invest it. It is for your own future. Now if you want to know the different forms of investment in this country and what to invest in, there is a book on your screen. Your friend The Ghanaian Investor. It is a practical guide that is going to teach you how to invest in Ghana. You can get the book on Amazon. Now open it, very simple. Please Free and I say WhatsApp is 055 807 4986. What you say, you can WhatsApp or call 055 807 4986 and then you get the book. It's just 100 CDs. There's also a link in the comment box. There's the second link. Go to me and click it so and then you get the book downloaded on your phone. Now, young consent nimo. I say minority statements on Supreme Court's judgment in the Bandai parliamentary election case. I say the minority in parliament warmly welcomes the decision of the Supreme Court of Ghana today to quash the deeply flawed judgment of the Tamale High Court, which purported to annul the 2024 parliamentary election in Bandai and to set in motion a needless rerun. This landmark ruling restores the unequivocal mandate freely and lawfully conferred by the people of Bandai on their member of parliament, Honorable Matthew Nyindam, and reaffirms the primacy of the constitution, due process, and electoral finality in our democracy. Now, I'll say clarification on jurisdiction and timelines. I say by a clear 4-1 majority, the Supreme Court has held that the Tamale High Court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the Bandai election petition because it was filed outside the strict statutory time limit that govern all parliamentary election challenges. In doing so, the court has underscored a basic but vital principle. No court, no party, no institution of state may, under pretext, rewrite the rules after an election has been held and a winner duly declared and gazetted. Where the law says a petition must be filed within a fixed window from the date of gazette, any action outside that window is a nullity, and any judgment founded on such a petition cannot stand. And you know, basically, no, Osha, Afenyo Markin in Semwa or Kikano. So we therefore welcome the court's order given in the exercise of its supervisory jurisdiction, which has set aside in its entirety the High Court's judgment, invalidating the Kpandai results and ordering a full constituency-wide rerun. Also, the effect of this ruling is that there will be no rerun in Kpandai, and that Honorable Matthew Nyindam remains in law and in fact the duly elected member of parliament for the Kpandai constituency. And so it goes on to say, a systematic correction for Ghana's democracy. I'll say this judgment is not only a personal vindication for the sitting MP and the people of Kpandai, it is a systems corrections that will resonate far beyond a single constituency. It sends a powerful signal to all trial courts that in election matters, strict compliance with jurisdictional threshold, timelines, and the limited range of remedies set by statutes is not optional. It also assures Ghanaian voter that their sovereign will, once lawfully expressed and declared, cannot be lightly overturned through adventurous litigation mounted out of time or by remedies that the law does not permit. And so clearly, if you see what Afenyo Markin, Oti and Semwa Walker, or person say decision where Supreme Court take, a decision pa, a decision be a healy Ghana, a set standard be to ho, say Sisiano, Ghana phone him say election petition and yakoko to abai we are untumi nsori de bia keke. Enka say ya to abai we media me twen madwen hu say ade na nkomi we nti na na me court da bi. There is a specific time e was a court. Na sa case we no asset sa tone no. Na question na me pese me bisa Afenyo Markin and say unsende or ka say Supreme Court need take decision bia asset a correct tone for future. Into the question I want to ask and they say tone no why mo and they set ya essay system no and then the Supreme Court tone no and as Supreme Court decision we ever set it tone no for the future. So you see, in someone walking in and he's making a statement too. Probably he himself is not even realizing say statement now will make no enuni. It's just like ebia asemesi e wo fie. Asemesi wo fie no o papa take decision bi na wakọ katra papa said that decision where I will take it there me da se because from now on that decision where I will take it into from now on sebi efie ha obi antumi ndi nkwasi assembium. What does it mean? It simply means say until say wo papa take that decision we no na first no nkrofo di nkwasi asem ofie ho na bibia anto omo inti say nda wo papa to be take decision bi. Now I feel to me catching say from now on decision where I will take it there. Obi abejan ko asema odi ofia. First no na den na moye ofio. So basically, as Afenyo Markin in someone worker no, indirectly no. What he's saying, the meaning is that MPP time 8 years no. So time na Supreme Court take a decision on matters like this. Now woman to me ain't take a decision to say and the Supreme Court need take it. And this is someone who has attacked the Supreme Court just because ni favorite person Yeyino as Chief Justice. But today he is praising the Supreme Court, saying that decision now will take has set a good tone for the future. You understand why I told you yesterday? Say me Katremo say it is only when NDC eba bemu say omo ba be di Ghana soa It is only when NDC for di Ghana so na Ghana for ye feel say judiciary no omonya kokudo to me ye ejuma ema Ghana. You see what the judiciary the Supreme Court said. Omo anka say ebia NDC for nsemu amode bae no o nipa kro na abato no ye wie mu da bi da. O se embra amode asem no court no apa ho time no and soon time napa utie. I mean basically that's what Afenyo Markin is saying here. Me I have not read the decision. My mama what I say I'll find the decision and then I'll read why the matter was ruled in favor of the MPP. But utie Afenyo Markin and someone walk on her or say by a clear 4-1 majority the Supreme Court has held that the Tamale High Court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the Kpandai election petition because it was filed outside the strict statutory time limits. I said Tamale High Court ruling now will rule you know. Yen yusu dientia because time limits time na assembly ba you know etwem minti bida. Ewa Ghana krom ha minti bida. Me de na minim because under MPP 8 years no na minim da. Say ye to me the assembly court I say that be assembly no time na mo de aba no etwem. But what the Afenyo Markin walk na or say a reason into near bo assembly go here and you say bia case no NDC for assembly nyede. You say time na mo dey ade buy no time limit. There is a time limit for election petition. Na sa time limit no mo indi so. Inti enda Afenyo Markin say mo kan say decision wey a Supreme Court take no e ya de pa ebe boa ebe set tone for a year further an ebe set tone for election petitions are ewo yenim successive election petitions. So I mean he went on to speak, but basically what I say Afenyo Markin in some work no basically I mean the most important part of Afenyo Markin in some because at the Oye no he went on to talk about the NDC trouble NDC kakra ni nyama, but the most important part no and then Markin kan atremo. So basically indirectly Afenyo Markin is confirming that the current Supreme Court decision where we take into no the current Supreme Court judges no omo fair. We never saw this under the MPP. We never saw it. It never happened under the MPP. Say NDC, it to me the case be say yako Supreme Court. Now Supreme Court a ruling in favor of NDC. NC. No. Montra mo your comment box demo. Me da say.